Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and if you're tuning in for the first time and you like what you're seeing and you're hearing, click subscribe. For my returning peoples, good seeing you again. And today we will be talking about the real loc discrimination. I grew up in a Caribbean country that is predominantly black. You rarely see white people living there. You may see tourists, but living there, it's not that much. So I have not experienced the discrimination that I hear a lot of loc individuals in places like States, US, Europe, wherever. So I understand it 100% though, and this is the mind thing. Like I said, I've seen a lot of videos, comments, posts about loc discrimination and how people who are non-locked have a particular dislike, hate, whatever, fear, mistrust, however they chose to justify it towards loc individuals. And I am not saying it doesn't exist. I am fully aware that it does exist. But I am here to talk about the real loc discrimination. Not saying that their discrimination isn't real. It is real. And it's very much, it does affect people on a emotional level. But personally, I have encountered more loc discrimination within the loc community as opposed to persons outside of the loc community. What? I know, right? Yes. Hear me out. Listen to me. My style, and which is semi-freeform, and freeformers are considered, not by all, but by many, outcasts in a sense of the loc community, because at least the modern loc community, that's what I would call them, the modern loc community believes that your locks should always be neat, retwisted, styled. You can grow it out a little bit, but not too much. And I would, like, for example, I'm on my Instagram, and a loc page, because there are a lot of loc pages that do not discriminate, do not show any biasness towards, different methods of locking. And they would repost my photo, and I go underneath and see the comments, because I always believe in commenting, even if it's not on my post. If someone posts a photo appreciation of me and people are underneath commenting, beautiful thing, I'm going to say thank you. That's just me. And I've seen some not so nice comments about my semi-freeform locs, and of course I don't comment because I don't feed into that negativity. Come on, if I'm worried about people not liking me, I would not be in the public eye. I would not be out there. I would not be on YouTube or Instagram. So their comments, it didn't faze me. I was quite surprised though that when I go and looked on their profile, these are people who have locs. Newer locs, mind you, but still locked. And I'm like, the mindset of this new age loc community is beauty only. Like, it's literally skin, scalp deep. The true and original meaning, depth, development of locs is to appreciate and understand that those people who are walking around with freeform or semi-freeform or not so neat locs are more in part embracing the natural journey than continually getting it manually twisted all the time and all of this. Like, I don't know if the lesson is not being passed down about locs, where it's so much of a fashion thing now that people don't even care about the meaning and are bashing individuals who choose a different alley in the loc community than them. Now, like I say, I normally don't comment, but when I do, I try to be polite and I try to inform. So for me, I have to say something. There was a post that it wasn't me, it was another lady, and she went for a retwist, and she probably had her hair free-forming like me for a whole year. She went and got a retwist. Comments were, I love it. And then some comments were, for example, why did she allow her hair to get to that point? Another person, is she depressed? What's going on with her life? And I'm like, no, I'm gonna say something. I may not say anything underneath my post, but I am definitely gonna say something underneath someone else's post. And I was nice, I was polite, I wasn't rude. But sometimes it takes a little education and nudging. And I love those people who actually respond to people like that without negativity, with education and love and understanding. And at least help them to understand, or at least not to leave stupid comments around, because it's like, come on. So I had to inform her, not every person wants to retwist their hair every year. Some people, it's called freeform, it's called semi-freeform. You should look it up and see what it's all about. And then the other girl, I'm like, because she doesn't retwist her hair, she's depressed. I don't see the correlation between not retwisting her hair. And I had to pass the same information about the freeform and the semi-freeform aspect of it. One replied, and she was like, oh wow, I didn't know, thank you. And I'm like, boom, one, scored, got one. The second one, she didn't reply. Anyway, but like I say, the law of discrimination, like I say, it does exist outside of the community, but it's also in the community. And I feel like until we fix the discrimination within the community, we cannot expect those outside of the community to respect us if we don't respect each other. And it has to stop with leaving the negative comments about, I personally see a lot of locks that aren't to my particular liking, for example, not to make anyone feel, I'm just being honest, I'm gonna keep it real, and that's what I do here, I keep it real. Sister locks are very frightening to me because they are so thin and they give me anxiety. Just even like one time a lady with sister locks wanted me to retwist, and I'm like, no, I can't. Like, first of all, it was like she had probably like 1,000 locks with those sister locks, and I'm like, yo, and I think they have to interlock their hair, which I can't interlock, but I am just not comfortable with sister locks. But you don't see me going around posting or commenting negatively under sister lock posts. Like, I keep it scrolling, I keep it moving. Like, I understand that that's their journey, that's the way they want to do their hair, which has nothing to do with me. It's none of my business how you want to grow your locks, how you want to form your locks. So why then am I posting in negative? Or I guess sometimes it's just plain ignorance. We have to do a better job in educating the newer lock generation about the core values and the meaning of locks, not just the pretty cute styles, not just to watch my hair grow, not just standing in the shower watching me wash my hair. No, we need to talk about the core values and meaning so that things like this doesn't happen. Because like I say, I'll say it once again, until we fix the discrimination within the community, we cannot fix it outside of the community. So, in accepting everyone, from thick locks to Congo locks to the natty giant clumps, however, like it all starts there. Like, I know a lot of people with locks see full people who fully freeform and have, negative thought or feeling about it, and I can't make people stop thinking negatively about something that they feel or think negatively about. But I don't know, I think I'm gonna do a video about the originalities of locks, like not just the Rasta movement. Locks were formed before people even acknowledged them as locks. Way back before there were combs and brushes, and people here were just out. It locked on its own, and it formed the lock on its own, and that's free forming. That is that raw, the rawest, naturalist beginning of the lock. Whole nation, the community was that. Just letting your hair be, not separating it sometime like I do, not starting it in a particular way, just letting that hair throw out or hang loose, and however it locked, it locked. So before you see locks like that, freeform, like fully freeform, and think, ew, you guys, we gotta know our history. We gotta know where this came from. We gotta know what it means, and just stop being. We gotta stop being such dicks, man. Like, and it's some of the most beautiful people I see with, nice locks, just spreading this this whole mass dislike or discrimination against our own locked individuals. And also there are older individuals or more natural lock individuals who discriminate on newer age lock individuals. And I said individuals a lot. There's discrimination on both sides of the spectrum within the lock community. We got to work on those people. So we just got to learn this mutual respect. And some of the like older locked people, before there was all of these things that they could do, don't have as much respect for the newer age individuals who just walk in and get locks. And I understand that, but I feel like what they say over here, you catch more flies with shit than honey, or something like that, or bees with honey than shit. However, it's a saying, I can't remember. But if I am more knowledgeable than you, if I think I am in the lock community, I can't be hard on you and condemn you and non-respect you just because. It's my job to teach you how to love your locks the way they should be locked, or appreciate the naturalness and the rawness that is it. Me meeting you with hostility and negativity is not going to help any of us. We're just going to dislike each other, continue disliking each other, and we won't solve the problem. So guys, us in the lock community, let's get our shit together and start coming together as one, because we need to. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how you guys feel. Peace out.